League Everton vs Newcastle United prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two Premier League teams at opposite ends of the table seeking to build on victories secured last weekend will lock horns at Goodison Park on Thursday night, as Everton play host to Newcastle United. While the Toffees claimed a slender 1-0 away win over Nottingham Forest last Saturday, the Magpies beat Manchester United by the same scoreline on home soil just a few hours later. Match preview. Following a dismal end to November in which the club were deducted 10 points by the Premier League for financial irregularities before suffering a bruising 3-0 home defeat to Man United, Everton picked themselves up and claimed 3 valuable points in a hard-fought win over Forest last weekend. A superb second-half strike from Dwight McNeil, his first of the campaign, gave the Toffees their 5th league win of the campaign, as well as their 3rd in a row away from home, and it also helped them to climb off the foot of the table and up to 18th place, just 3 points behind 17th-placed Luton, who lost 4-3 against Arsenal on Tuesday. Sean Dyche labelled Everton's win over Forest as a restart for the club heading into a busy festive schedule of 7 fixtures to conclude 2023. With 3 of their next 4 games at Goodison Park, where they have somewhat surprisingly picked up just 4 of their 17 Premier League points so far this season. Everton have in fact won only 2 of their last 12 home matches under Dyche, both against Bournemouth, and their hopes of claiming maximum points on Thursday are slim as the Toffees have lost 5 of their last 6 Premier League meetings with Newcastle. Dyche's men have also lost their last 4 games played in midweek and have conceded 4 goals in each of their last 3 such fixtures, including the heavy 4-1 home defeat to the Magpies in April. Despite being plagued with injuries, Newcastle United can take pride from their recent run of results over an 8-day period, as they picked up maximum points in Premier League wins over Chelsea and Man United either side of a controversial Champions League draw at Paris Saint-Germain. Anthony Gordon was on the scoresheet in both of those victories in the top flight, netting his most recent strike in the second half of last Saturday's slender triumph over the Red Devils at St James Park to increase his goal tally to 7 since joining the club from Thursday's opponents Everton in January. Following a challenging start to the campaign, Eddie Howe's side have won 7 of their last 10 Premier League matches and have climbed to 6th in the table, just 1 point behind 5th-placed Tottenham Hotspur, who they face in North London on Sunday, and 3 behind Aston Villa in 4th. While Newcastle have excelled on home soil this term, losing just 2 games out of 11 games at St James Park, the Magpies have struggled to grind out positive results on the road, as they have only won 3 of their last 15 away matches in all competitions dating back to the middle of April. The aforementioned 4-1 triumph at Everton took place during this run, though Newcastle have won each of their last 3 midweek fixtures by an aggregate score of 13-3, and success on Thursday would see them claim back-to-back league victories at Goodison Park for the first time since a run of 3 between 1958 and 1960. Team news. Everton striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin is doubtful with a calf problem and is set to be assessed ahead of kickoff, but Amadou Onana, Andre Gomez both calf and Dele Alli groin remain in the treatment room. The potential absence of Calvert-Lewin will likely see summer signing Beto, who is yet to score for the Toffees in 9 Premier League outings, lead the line, with support provided in attack by McNeil, Abdoulaye Doucouré and Jack Harrison. Seamus Coleman has watched on as an unused substitute in Everton's last 2 games following a 7-month spell on the sidelines with a knee injury, and the Irishman is set to battle with Nathan Patterson and Ashley Young for a start at right back. As for Newcastle, Nick Pope is facing between 4 and 5 months out after dislocating his shoulder in last weekend's win over Man United. So Martin Dubravka is set for regular starts between the sticks ahead of the January transfer window, when the Magpies may look to recruit a new shot topper amid reported interest in David De Gea and Aaron Ramsdale. Pope is the latest name to join a packed treatment room including Sven Botman knee, Jacob Murphy shoulder, Joe Willock Achilles, Sean Longstaff ankle, Callum Wilson, Matt Targett both hamstring, Elliot Anderson, Dan Burn both back, Harvey Barnes foot and Javi Manquillo groin. Gordon has emerged as a doubt after coming off against Man United with a knock, but the attacker has since been pictured in first-team training as should be fit to start in the front three with Miguel Almiron and Alexander Isak. Everton possible starting lineup: Pickford, Young, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Michalenko, Harrison, Gay, Garner, Doucoure, McNeil, Beto. Newcastle United possible starting lineup: Dubravka, Trippier, Schär, Lascelles, Livramento, Miley, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Almiron, Isak, Gordon. We say Everton 0-2 Newcastle United. Only Sheffield United 11 and Crystal Palace 14 have scored fewer Premier League goals than Everton 15 this season. And while a solitary goal was enough to claim maximum points at Forest last time out, they will need to up their game in the final third if they wish to breach a robust Newcastle outfit, who have kept the joint most clean sheets 6 at this stage. The Toffees have been a favourable opponent for the Magpies in recent years, and despite the visitors' mounting injury troubles, we believe Howe still has enough quality at his disposal to steer his side to another victory at Goodison Park. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.